Oh yeah, people, Chrissy, Salem. So good to be here. Today I'm talking about shaping your reality. I did a show on a band called North Tail. And this is like a power metal international massive powerhouse. Brand new to me. And the message just blew my mind. So besides, just headbanging, besides having, like 3.5 minutes of headbanging joy, man, the message just touched my being. And I said, I gotta bring this to the community. So I'll leave a link for the show in the description box. It's a bird's eye view. But here I want to go deep on it. Because this is so relevant. It affects us all. We can make it work for us. So North Tail talks about our experiences of people, places, and things creates a picture that we see of ourselves in our head. Good, bad, by default, whatever. But that picture can affect our progress and our success in life. And to have like a really cool, positive, fun vibe reality. I mean, who doesn't want to live well? We all do. And in the West, we're living pretty damn well. But man, you got to take your life to a next level. Because if this is just one go around, well, why settle for average? Why settle for so little? You have a purpose. Each of us has a purpose. Tap into it. And bring it to the world. Because there's people out there that need that purpose. I just made a reel that said, Elvira meets Headbangers Ball meets Tony Robbins. That's kind of what I am. Because those three things combined. And there's a story of a little boy who was sick, really sick with asthma. But his grandparents would bring over VHS tapes. And they used to bring over this guy named Son of Svengoolie. And what it did for that little boy, let him catch his breath, relax. And then, living in a turbulent household, the stress that the young boy, would get from with the fighting and the going on and all the bad stuff. I mean, he would put in his VHS tape of Son of Svengoolie, and he was able to catch his breath. And then there were VHS tapes of something called Creature Features, with like Bela Lugosi and Frankenstein, Boris Karloff, the Mummy. I never got to see The Creature from the Black Lagoon. I still haven't to this day sat down to watch it. But all the other ones, the werewolf, Lon Chaney, right? And Bela Lugosi, Dracula, Boris Karloff, and his roles. I was like, wow. I caught my breath. And all that fighting, all that yelling, all that A-B-U-S-E, didn't matter. Because I caught my breath. I was able to reset, focus back on what I was doing. Which was getting better or doing homework. So yeah, shout out to Grandma and Grandpa. They used to read me Kiss lyrics as bedtime stories. Oh yeah, crazy cool people. So yeah, we're just chilling and vibing and talking about shaping your reality. Well, I shared that story because that shaped my reality. Some things shape your reality. And that's what we have to work with, but what can you change? You could decide to be who you want to be. I got that from Gene Simmons in his book, Me Incorporated. Because he was asked, why'd you change your name? The initial answer was because he had a real ethnic sounding name. And he didn't think it would work in the world of rock and roll. But he changed his name. He said, but when I did that, I realized it doesn't matter what name I was given. I could be any name I want. It's the one go around. You can be any name you want. That's great news. That means you've got that power. I've got the power. But North Tail goes on to say, some of those things that have created these walls of how we see ourselves are a distorted picture. They're not true. How many times have you heard somebody say, I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. You don't want to talk like that. You don't want to invite that into your reality. Man, if you think you're stupid, fix it. If you think you're ignorant, fix it. But don't invite it into your reality. Hello. We're talking about negative crap, you know. People at work like to complain. Oh, fuck, they like to complain. All over a person. But all right. I'm your therapist. I'm a real good listener. But you know, you can't receive that into your reality. You got to try to block it out. And man, sometimes it gets on you. Sometimes you've had enough of someone who says, I love you, and does very little. Because love is action, not just words. Oh, so many ex-partners talked a good game, but when it came down to action, suspect. So yeah, I'm talking about North Tail and the song Shaping Your Reality. I'm leaving a link for the show in the description box. Get to see me move and talk about it some more, but I'm going deep on it over here. So what if you could change what you see? Like, I mean, you can't change your height by any significant amount, but let's say, who hasn't had this problem? Been an asshole in your life to people. That's fixable. Stop being an asshole. So many things about us we could change, and don't wait on it. Man, get busy on it. That's what you want to invite into your reality. You want to invite growth into your reality, into your life. To take your purpose to the world so other people can catch their breath with whatever it is that you're giving, with whatever that is you're putting out there. Oh, let me hit play on the music. Stay with me. Oh, stay with me. So this is I'm gonna switch gears for a second because I got new music. This is called the Metal Mascara Mosh. I'm not gonna go nuts with it, but just it's on in the background. How can you see us going around in a circle together? Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. So we can make decisions and change. What are you waiting for? Life is all these categories, right? Fitness, you know, how you look, how you feel. Who your partner is, who your partner isn't. Finances, right? Lifestyle. It's there for us. So what do you got to do to invite that into your life? Take action. Decide which category you want to attack. Okay, so you're saying, Chrissy, I want a fat wallet. Okay, let's take some action. Overtime at work. Second job. Get rid of the credit cards that are killing you. Just some real practical advice. Makes sense, don't it? But you gotta start. Start with a small step. Don't be like, you know, Godzilla in Tokyo, I'm gonna take this on. And then you fall flat on your face. Man, get some small wins in there, and that motivates you. That's how I do it. I get some small wins, and man, they add up. And then before you know it, you're just living on the wins. Because they're fuel, they're motivation, they're a tool. So yeah, I'm talking about North Tail, shaping your reality. So they say there's a solution. You can decide to make changes. And they said, but man, you're going to have to power through because it's not going to be easy. Because if it was easy, and we all know how to finish the same, everybody would do it. Everybody would have it. It takes a lot of work. Oh, shout out to Carol. Carol, we were in the comment section, just, you know, talking, and I sent her a gift, and she doesn't have Instagram, or I'm going to get you something. Carol, I'm going to get you something right here from YouTube. I didn't forget about you. And Raven Spell Song, We're always bumping into each other in the comment section. Just the other day, Raven Spellsong's like, "What are you doing here, big boy?" I said, "I'm always creeping around the comment section. As soon as somebody says something, man, I try to get right on it." And you know, so many creators, and not to diss them, I mean, you gotta respond quicker. I've made comments a week later. I'm like, huh, okay. Maybe you're busy. A month later from another one. Cool. I said, but you know, I enjoy my community. You know, Andrew Andy, Mike McHenry, Raven Spellsong, Carol. Oh, there's so many names. Forgive me if I haven't said your name, but I'm thinking about you, because we talk. I mean, we're a community. We're all moving forward. I want to help you move forward. And you're letting me. Oh yeah, and you know with me it's the best metal, the best message, uplifting, positive, we're kicking ass going forward. Oh yeah, we're not just gonna walk, we're gonna kick ass forward. So there it is, that's the North Tail message. You can shape your reality, you can change things. You could change your lifestyle, how you look, how fat your wallet is. But it's gonna take some work. And what's wrong with a little bit of work? You need some help? You need some energy? Take some of mine. Because as crazy as it sounds, it's the work. It's the work that sets you free from all the garbage. And lets you focus. Focus on your purpose. And you know me, I'm always moving towards my purpose. You know what would be so cool to do? It would be so cool to be like at Hellfest, up on a platform, while Crisix is playing, and man, I'm just banging. Oh yeah. Because I'm taking metal to the world. Because I'm making it fun and sexy again. Not all this deep, introspective... or the political, or the socially aware. All that stuff is good and fine. But not in our house, Metal Mascara fam. In our house, it's positive, it's uplifting. It's 25-8. I'm always with you, I'm in your hand. Oh, just give me a little rub and I appear. Oh yeah, thanks so much for being here. Keep an eye out, I got a great playlist. 2 great playlists coming up in the next couple days here. You're gonna wanna check them out. Top 3 songs, my top 3 year-round songs I listen to every day like a religion, to get moving, to get motivated, to get me dialed in. And then the Flush the Fashion Show playlist. Oh yeah, Jessie Pump, she's turning on the pump. I'm bringing the metal, we're bringing the party to you. Oh yeah, I love you. I love you, and I'll see you again.